Hi, Dad. Yeah, I'm okay. Okay, so I have something to tell you, and I don't know if you're gonna like it, but I would like to ask you to support me. Okay, so I've been I've been living in a certain way. I've been living with fear. Fear of what? I don't know. I'm just afraid of certain situations, and I don't know how to deal with it. And I think it's affecting me mentally. Do I think I'm one of those? Yes, I think I have. Please, let me finish. No, I don't think. I don't think you're right. I don't think it.
And the minute his dad hung up the phone, it broke his heart. It shattered him to pieces and withered him to dust. And no, he did not believe the problem was his ignorant father, but rather himself. And since his father made him feel this way, he began isolating himself, even from those closest to him. He stopped leaving the house, he stopped talking to friends, he basically stopped living, and was no longer at peace like he used to be. And on that day when he called his father, he was hoping to hear the love in his voice, to hear the words, "I will support you, I will be there for you." But no, instead his father left him broken.
Mom,
Yes, baby.
we need to talk.
What's up?
So I think I need to get help.
Help for what? Studies or what?
So I was doing some research and apparently I have all the symptoms of depression, and I just really want to go and check and to see if like I'm okay, because I don't know, maybe I might have depression and it makes a lot of sense now.
What are the symptoms?
Feeling isolated and just
Isolated.
sudden change in feelings. Yeah.
Karimi, I keep on telling you, get off your phone. These are the problems of you children of today. You're on your phone all the time. Of course you're going to feel isolated. Who are you talking to?
That's not even the point.
The screen?
That's not the point. I do talk to my friends all the time. I go out with my friends all the time. What does that even mean that I'm
So,
on my phone?
You're
Just because-
isolated.
Yes. That's just how I feel. Like there's nothing I can do to control such a thing.
This is what you need to do. Give me your phone, eh? Give me your phone, give me your computer. Take some time, go outside.
Go outside. How does that help me?
Just read a book, go outside,
do.
play in the sun.
What is wrong with you? Why can't I just say something that's actually wrong with me?
Because there's nothing wrong with you. Madam, you're not going to be speaking to me like that. And I told you
I don't care.
This is the result of your phone, eh? Bring it.
Filled with anger, she packed her stuff, ready to leave this place she could no longer call her home, but now just a house, because there was no longer love. She didn't really know where she was going, but she just knew she had to get away. Her plan was to just call a friend and hope that they let her stay with them. She only spent nights in her friend's house. She spent her days doing other stuff. Stuff she thought would help her escape. She said she'd do it once, but then months went by and she was addicted. She loved the feeling of being numb, of no longer feeling this sadness. She felt somewhat free. Her mind clouded with all of her negative thoughts, and her heart overwhelmed with all of its sadness. She almost forgets that once upon a time, she was happy. Little did she know her life would have changed so much. The drugs had taken over. She was sick. She was weak. And she overdosed.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up, girl?
I need to tell you something. Okay, so lately I've been having, I wouldn't call them mood swings because they're more extreme than that, but I feel like I'm bipolar, but I think I'd want to get checked up before saying that I'm bipolar, but I believe I'm bipolar.
What gave you that idea?
1 minute I'm happy, the next thing I'm completely sad, and it's out of nowhere.
But you're a teenager. You're a teenager. That happens. You're 16. Your emotions are going to be up and down and all over the place. Your hormones are all over the place. It's typical.
I feel like it's something mentally wrong with me.
You're not bipolar. What's bipolar anyway? You're just to go spend some money for some guy to tell you that you're bipolar.
I was counting on her. I was counting on her to listen. I was counting on her to care. I was counting on her to be there for me. But she wasn't. And it hurt. And I felt like if she didn't care, then who would? But I've been hurting. This just added on to the pain. A pain so severe, I've often thought about ending it all. See, I've been going through mental torture, and I've had no one to help me through it. And now not even my mom. And I've never felt more alone in this world. and I miss when I didn't feel this way.
Good Lord, take it away. That's how it goes. I don't know what else to say. The good Lord gives.
And at this point in my life, I'm the most suicidal I've ever been.
That's how it goes.
But I can never bring myself to do it.
Don't go live your
And this is the point where I need my mom the most. And I'm not saying it's her fault I'm this way, but I do need her. I need her to tell me it'll be okay before I step off that chair or pull that trigger. But she didn't care.
how it goes. I don't know what